Yo, we are back, and today I got you boys with how to finish Team Affinity fastest. Look at the screen, man. I got 15 out of 15 done. That's all you need to do to get this Jolt series voucher. Now I'm seeing a lot of YouTubers finishing Team Affinity. Here's how to do it fast. All you have to do is do the exchanges, do the collections, spend every stub you have. No. I did all of this without doing a single collection or exchange. None of that Mickey Mouse stuff, man. Save the stubs now to make the stubs later. Speaking of, join the Discord, 4,000 people. Become a member. Please help us support the channel. We'll make you millions and millions of stubs. The average Diamond member has made 1.3 million stubs so far. It's not even opening day. Wild. So here we go. Here's what you want to do. And did I mention, let's make Team Affinity a little bit easier. I'm recording this. We just got breaking news. Double PXP Weekend. It's not even a weekend, man. It starts Thursday at noon Eastern time, I'm assuming. Thursday at noon. Okay, not Eastern time. A bad assumption. Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern time and ends Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern time. So Double PXP is going to be very, very, very nice all weekend long. So it's a good time to be doing Team Affinity. Here is the method. I did it over and over, so I can tell you guys, I've got it down to a science. First thing you want to do is choose 2 or 3 teams you want to target. I would say choose 3. Then do all 3 of those teams' respective moments. You can either come in here and go to the moment and start here, finish that bad boy up, do it 3 times, or you can do the moments tab from the front page screen, and you can just crank them all out at once. But honestly, you only have to do 15, so do the 15 you want to do. So I think it's easier to just load the moment up from the team. Get the silver. You need the silver, and what you're going to want to do, lucky for you, is get parallel XP with that player. Now with double parallel XP, that's going to be very, very simple. For a pitcher, it's 200 PXP. And for a hitter, it's 300 PXP. So now that we look at double PXP, what does that mean, man? If you're a hitter, to get double PXP, you are going to get 300 PXP in one game. You're going to get 30 per plate appearance. You're going to have 5 or 6 plate appearances. That's 180. So, you're going to get 300 PXP quick, ladies and gentlemen. So I know it's a Team Affinity fast video, but, go ahead. I haven't even looked at these programs. Use some people from these programs, man. You can play in one game, and you're going to get PXP so quick. So any missions that have, the PXP requirement, they did not think this through. Double PXP is going to be broken, especially play versus CPU on Rookie, man. You're going to dominate. So that's where you want to go. That's where you want to go is you want to make a lineup. You want to choose 2 or 3 teams. You have the silver now. You want to go after these quick impact missions. Now, I can tell you to target stuff, but you don't really have to, man. Don't even, think about this. Don't think about the quick impact missions. Well, actually, the only one you need to be aware of is 2. You need to be aware of doubles. You want to get doubles. And you need to be aware of stolen bases. You want to rack up both of these. Even the stolen bases, man, if you rack up an extra amount of stolen bases, up to 15, you'll get an extra 5K. That'll be very, very nice. So go for at least 3 stolen bases, but, 15 if you can, but that's kind of hard with some teams. Really, just play the game on play versus CPU Rookie. We'll talk about that in a second here. Don't even worry about the missions, and you'll finish it. Just trust. So look at my team. Here's an example. I was targeting the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Dodgers to wrap up Team Affinity. So I made a lineup. I think it's 4 Dodgers and 5 Pirates, or vice versa. And you can notice I have every card that I needed parallel XP with is in the lineup. Eric Davis, he's the silver, needed PXP. Eddie Murray needed the PXP. This bum Clemente needed the PXP. And I already PXP'd the silver for the Pirates, I guess, because he's not in the lineup. But what you want to do, make a lineup half and half. Load in single player modes, play versus CPU. This is the fastest way. Don't do mini seasons, don't do conquest, trust the process. Load in against the Rockies, be the away team. Now, as the away team, you come in here, you're at Coors Field. Coors Field is a very, very good stadium. I know everyone's, I hit home runs in mini seasons. 2 birds, 1 stone. All right, I don't care, bro. This is easier. You know why? Because we don't need home runs. We need doubles. The gaps that you find at Coors Field are insanity. So you're going to split the gap every single time or hit home runs because it's very easy. You're going to be on rookie difficulty, play versus CPU, away team at the Rockies. If you bat around in the first inning, man, which is very possible. If you bat around in the first inning, you can literally just quit. You'll get all that progress and just restart. You don't have to pitch. Now, I do actually pitch because there are some missions. There are Team Affinity missions that are pitching based. You can see innings pitched, 12 innings pitched, that's a mission you're going to want to get. Strikeouts, you can see I haven't really gotten these missions over here, any of these other pitching missions. So the only pitching thing that I get is 12 innings pitched. Once you get the 12 innings pitched, you're really just there to hit, and you're going to unlock these missions. You can see I finished the Guardians, and I did not even get the home run mission done. But what I did do, I believe, is I got 50 runs. So, you're going to want to get, it's going to be strategic. It's going to be based on how well you're playing and what you're doing. But what I can tell you, the best method, going for 2 teams at once, half and half. Play versus CPU, away team versus the Rockies. You can also play the White Sox, but then you can be the home team against the White Sox and play at Coors, but then you have to pitch. So I like playing the Rockies as the away team. Now, which guys would I be targeting? First things first, I would be targeting the relievers. The Guardians, you got Andrew Miller, a lefty reliever. Looking at Raleigh Fingers. What team is Raleigh Fingers on, man? Okay, I'm thinking he's on the Athletics. I mean, there's a lot of guys. Let's just go look at my bullpen. This is my farm squad. But now if we look at the big boy team, you can see what I did. I went for some hitters at first, but then I went for Jim Cat. I went for one glitchy looking starter. And he's got a screwball, so he's glitchy. But I went for Martinez. I suggest you do that too. Martinez, Miller, John Franco, Raleigh Fingers. The most future-proof cards are going to be relievers to start. Nobody's really going to have an amazing bullpen. So if you can get these relievers, you might as well just go ahead and get that. Look at the overalls we're getting, guys. We already have 87 overalls. We already have 87 and 88 overalls. I just got McCutcheon. I just got Muncy. But they're not even the best cards in the lineup. I got 87s on the bench, 86s on the bench. I just got George Brady. There's no room. There's no room. So you really gotta, I would not recommend going for hitters as heavily as relievers. So that is another tip I have for you guys right there. And really, just do your best on single player play versus CPU. Who's excited for Double PXP Weekend? How fast are we going to crank these bad boys out? Now, this is not just finishing Team Affinity fast, finishing everything fast, man. Take a look. PXP missions. You are going to be flying. I mean, you're going to have to be strategic about what your lineups are going to be, but we're going to fly through this on Parallel XP Weekend. Smash the like and subscribe button. Finish Team Affinity out, man. Who am I going to get? Who is the collection going to be for the Jolt series? Surely it's at least 95, or else I got scammed.